Hey guys, Jack and Sam here. It is day one of E3 2017, and we've already seen a ton of games, but we wanted to get all of the thoughts out of our heads and onto this video and talk about the things that we found most exciting. Sam, what game was the coolest to you today?
So I think Call of Duty multiplayer for me today has been the best.
Okay, wow.
I played the new war mode, which is basically a bit like the new Battlefield 1 mode, where you have like strategic objectives to get and you have to work through, but it's also tight. Like you get funneled into like a tiny little archway and everyone's coming towards you and it's like mega intense, but if you throw a grenade in there, there's just body parts everywhere, there's blood, it's just like, it's very visceral and very gritty, but
That's cool. That sounds different for Call of Duty, because usually they have like pretty big maps and you're like running all over the place and stuff.
Yeah, the one I played was like lots of little villages and you had to like build a bridge in order to get your tank across, or you had to like take a house and push the enemy back and stuff, so it was very good. But then another map where I played, it was just team deathmatch. It was like the trenches, so on the one hand you had like quite big open spaces and then the next minute you're like running like rats down the trenches, so it's very varied. But what was your favourite thing of the day?
So mine was like totally different. I got to play Super Mario Odyssey, which is
not bloody or
not
gritty
bloody at all, but it is insane. It is one of the weirdest Nintendo games I've ever played before. It feels very much like a Mario game, but because of this like hat mechanic, which we got to see at the press conference today, you possess things. And like you possess like everything, including like random human beings in New Donk City.
I love the fact they get his little moustache, like
and they do that, so that's really cute. Like all the enemies get the mustache and everything. But it's just such this strange mechanic that I like fell in love with it because it's so weird. I was just running around throwing my hat into every single person I saw. Like I wasn't doing the stuff you're supposed to do. It's just like, here's a businessman, and then like imagining like what that's like for that dude if he's like on the cell phone talking to his like wife, and he's like, yeah, honey, I'll pick up dinner after like, Mamma Mia, like now I'm Mario, like it's so like non-consensual. You don't ask permission, you just inhabit bodies.
There's some weird undertones going on there.
Them somewhere else and then leave them there. It's so weird. I'm so much more excited about it now than I was when they initially announced it. Now that I've gotten to see the scope,
and I was already pretty excited.
And it was already a Mario game, so I was already like insta buy. Now I'm like, wow, I can't wait. So there you go.
Well, it's only day one of E3, so of the official show, so we've still got so much more to see and to play. But for all the E3 coverage, head to fandom.com or hit us up on our social channels @GetFandom.